So the last section in our volume series here is the volume of a sphere being a ball, and we need just a radius, that's it, to find out the volume of sphere. So volume is, I'm going to rewrite it, volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed, radius cubed here. So actually when you solve this, it's probably easier when using your calculator to do 4 times pi times r cubed and then divide everything by 3. So here's our first one. Round to the nearest tenth, it says. So volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed. So we're going to put 4 times 3.14, and the radius is 4. Oops, I kind of ran over that, didn't I? Radius is 4, so we're going to multiply this by 4 cubed. Then we're going to divide the whole thing by 3. Right, so 4 times 3.14 times 4 times 4 times 4, that's 4 cubed, divided by 3. And we would get the volume equals 267.94. So 267.9. And then you see this is centimeters. So as with all volumes, our centimeters should be cubed. Volume is always cubed. All right, so here we go. Now another one where we're going backwards. So we say volume equals 4 times pi times r cubed divided by 3. The volume here is 288 pi. And that's going to equal 4 times pi times r cubed divided by 3. First step is to get rid of the 3. So it says divide by 3. The opposite of divide by 3 is multiply by 3. So we're going to multiply both sides of our equation by 3. And we would get on this side 4 pi r cubed. And on the other side, we have 3 times 288, which is 864 pi. All right, so we want r by itself, so we're going to get rid of this part right here. We're going to divide by 4 pi. Divide by 4 pi. Now you don't have to multiply the pi out here to multiply and divide here. We can just say pi divided by pi is 1, so we can just do 864 divided by 4. So 864 divided by 4 is 216, and that is r cubed. Remember, to find what this value would be, we want to know what number multiplied by itself 2 times equals 216. We used to have a chart when we did chapter 7 and we were doing Pythagorean theorem. We used a chart. But on this one, you're going to have to use your calculator. Or you can start guessing. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. No, that won't work. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. No, that won't work. 4 times 4 times 4, and keep going until you find out which one is the cube. Or you can just use your calculator and find out that r is 6. So 6 inches. Because we started out with our equation up here, you see it says inches. So inches cubed, so our answer would be in inches. So here we go. You can try a few on your own, 2 of them. Notice this is a diameter. You don't want to use a diameter, you want radius. So here's your formula. Volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed. Push pause and then come back and see what we have. All right, so on number 1, we ended up with a huge number. Oh, you know what? Look at there. I did it. Just what I just said to you not to do is what I did. We have to do half of 16, which is 8. So I better fix that. We have, this answer is wrong. So we go in here and we say 4 times 3.14 times 8 cubed divided by 3 is, here's a better number, 2,143.6. It says 57, so we round it up to 6. For number 2, we have divide or multiply both sides by 3 and get 108. Divide by 4 pi. The pi's cancel out on each side, 4 divided by 4, and you get 27 equals r cubed. So the cube root of 27 is 3. Remember, cube root is that little button that looks like this on your calculator. All right.